All right, Shalom. I want to give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to you, sincere Akim, pushing this truth across the four winds. And you Akwath and you confusion of face. Yeah, I wanted to just throw this out there of what how much of a savage this devil is, man. Just a brief testimony of how good Yahweh Shem Shai is, and again, the times we're in now, we're approaching the time of Jacob's trouble. The men of the Lord are targets, and we know right now this devil behind the scenes is cooking up a plot to make moves on us, man. But even before that time comes, we're still in this battle to stay in the faith. All right, we're still in this battle to hold on to this truth with dear life. All right, because we're constantly being attacked and bombarded. All right, and the scriptures say that that Satan walks around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. But let me get straight to this testimony. You wouldn't think, the typical days you use every day. All right, like driving your vehicle. All right, leaving your home, going back and forth to your home. Your dwelling places, your safe places. You wouldn't think much of it, because you use them every day like you use your car. Okay. We know that this devil, man, his agenda is to utterly destroy the men of the Lord. Okay. And this is all spiritual, man. All right. Because you have spirits that hop on people. All right. You have spirits that hop on us, us Akim in the truth. All right. But, you have these spirits, man, on the left hand side that'll jump on people that are not saved, that are destined for destruction. Okay. And use them to come after you and attack you, even at your personal property, in your personal properties that you have. All right. But I just want to exhort the Most High Yahweh Shem Shai, because he saved my life and preserved my life and the life of my family, up until this point. Because sometimes you don't, the Most High won't reveal things to you until the appointed time for his purpose and for his reason. But come to find out, your vehicle's being tampered with, your vehicle's being messed with. All right. These spirits out here hopping on people. You leave your vehicle alone for an hour or two, or whatever the case is, and then all of a sudden you're having car problems, major car issues, man. All right. But just from personal experience, and for your Akim out there too, pay attention to your personal belongings, man. I.e. your vehicle, your home, your apartment, your food, okay, and stuff like that when you go out to eat or somebody serving you, Okay. You know, as I was driving, I noticed some major car issues, right? You hear rumbling, unusual rumbling from under the hood, of your car, and come to find out, okay, somebody's messing around with the engine housing, okay, so the whole engine can fall through the car, all right, and and of course, we know that can cause major issues, man. If you on the road, if you doing 40, 50, 60 miles an hour, all right, that can cause a severe accident, man. All right. And being in this truth makes you a target. So just be wary of that, and always give thanks and pray over your house and your home or your apartment, your vehicle. Hell, if you got a bike or a scooter, whatever the case is, make sure you pray over it. All right. And always keep the Most High before you in every activity you do, to the best of your ability. All right. But turns out the car was driving was tampered with, and it could have caused a major accident, man. The whole engine could have fell out the car. All right. Of course, it didn't take much time to notice this, but the Most High in His mercy and His grace brought this to my attention. All right, and I'm taking steps to get that resolved. Right. Point being, all right, these spirits will hop on people to try to take you out, and the closer and closer we get, it's not going to get any easier. But we do have to be aware, all right, and we have to, still take note to our belongings, all right. Let me start with 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. It says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." Okay, so we don't want to be ignorant of Satan's devices, man. We don't want to forget that this is a spiritual battle, and that these spirits can hop on people, your mechanic. Okay, it can hop on some punk, some teenager, all right, to mess with your vehicle, or something to try to cause you harm, man. Ultimately, cost you your life or your family, man. All right. This is real times we're living in. All right. And, this devil comes in all sorts of ways, man, to try to get at you. All right. But ultimately, this truth is putting a dent in their armor, and they're being overwhelmed, and they're going to try to push back with, full force. Okay. Let me go next precept here. Psalms chapter 140, and we'll start at the top. A psalm of David: "Deliver me, O Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man." Right. The evil man and the violent man. Who's that? That's our enemy, man. Okay. Those set up to come against us, man. To physically do us harm. All right. To spit in your food, or to ultimately try to take you out of this truth by any means necessary, whether it's by again, tampering with your vehicle. All right. You may have children or family, or you yourself, man. But ultimately, you're the target, you know. And it is good to be aware of these things, man. All right, and constantly acknowledge the Most High. Every time you get in a vehicle, before you drive it, man, pray to the Most High to get you from point A to point B. All right. Preserve me from the violent man. 2, which imagine mischiefs in their heart continually. Are they gathered together for war? Right. We know this is a war going on in the spirit, man. Okay, in the spiritual realm, and once it pours over into the physical realm, man. All right, that's why you see all kind of weird shit happening around you. All right, you just pick it up in the spirit, man. Okay, people acting funny. All right, people giving you looks for no reason, want looks that like they want to kill you. All right, and you know, acting real shady and suspicious, man. You know, and you can understand, okay? So I don't have to really go into that any further. All right. You know, so that's what they're doing. They're imagining mischiefs in their heart, man. All right. By any means, a way to silence you and keep you quiet. All right. And to keep this truth from going out, but they can't stop it. All right. Verse 3, they have sharpened their tongues like a serpent. All right. Adder's poison is under their lips. Verse 4, keep me, O Yahweh, Ba'ashem El Shah, from the hands of the wicked. Okay, who's the wicked? Esau. All right, these heathen. All right, and the 2/3 that follow after Esau, man. Okay, and guess what? That there's no what do you call it? There's no there's no loyalty amongst these. Okay, so either way, in this case, in my case, the area that I commute and travel through is mostly Jake, man. All right, of the Issacharites. Okay, and they a lot of them are good with cars, man. So I wouldn't put it past them. All right, and I've seen a lot of other shady things go down, man. Right in front of me, But it was meant for me to see it, right? So I'm not ignorant to Satan's devices, okay? And it's important for you, Akim, too, to just stay in tune and stay aware and be aware of your surroundings, and realize when the Most High is showing you something. All right, when he's allowing you to see things in the spirit, okay, and be cautious. All right, not fearful, but be cautious. Okay. It says, keep me, O Yahweh Ba'ashem El Shah, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have purpose to overthrow my goings. Right. When we're traveling, man, when you're not at home, Salakia, when you're riding in your vehicle, you're doing your everyday, day-to-day routine, you're not thinking about that, or at least I wasn't to that degree. But some pieces started to fall in line, started to fall together. I'll leave it at that. But it's definitely something to be aware of. Okay, and then don't overlook it, but pray about it and meditate on it. And seek counsel and seek guidance on the matter, but don't ignore it. All right. And just knowing the Most High, man, he's wonderful. All right. If you're his, he will protect you and he will guide you, man. All right. He has that hedge about you. All right. and it's beautiful. It's beautiful to know, you know. Sometimes you have to find out things after the fact, so you know to give the Most High the glory, okay? That you're still alive and that you're still here, all right? Even though somebody trying to cause you physical harm, man, all right? Verse 5, the proud have hid a snare for me in cords. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gins for me. Selah. Verse 6, I said unto the Most High, Thou art my power. Hear the voice of my supplications, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. All right. There you go. Okay. Now I'm going to go to Psalms 34, verse 7. It says, the angel of the Most High Yahweh encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them. All right. So when you come to find out that you made it out of something you probably shouldn't have made it out of, all right, and the Most High reveals that unto you, that's a sign of the mercy and the protection of the Most High, man. All right. Point blank, period. It's not something you can overlook. All right. But also know and let that be absorb that and soak that in. All right. There's a possibility that the Most High is dealing with you. All right. The Most High is preserving you. He's staying true to his word, and that we ought to stay true to our word. Okay. And do what's expected of us. All right. And not doubt in him. Okay. Verse 8, O taste and see that the Most High Yahweh is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him. All right. So the Most High is worthy of our trust, man. Okay. You may have something, incident, you know, that you survived, or a court case that you know, that court case that you beat, all right, or whatever your predicament is, whatever your trial is, okay. Try to see the Most High in it, man, okay, and allow that to open up, you know, more trust unto the Most High, okay, which builds upon your faith, okay. And the stronger the faith, we're gonna need as much faith as possible for the times to come. You know, in the meantime, this devil wants to do everything he can to take us out, okay, by any means necessary. And this is no longer a game, man, okay. Things are amping up in the spiritual world, and things are amping up and manifested in the physical world. Okay. So be very circumspect on what you're doing. All right. Verse 9. O fear the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. All right. So I hope this video was edifying, and that it at least open open up your eyes, Salakia, at least open up your eyes to pay more attention to our surroundings, and to know that the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is with us. You know, if we are his men, if we are his, he is with us. All right, and trust in him. Okay, all things will be revealed in due time, and take the proper precautions in your life, in your personal life. Okay. Again, don't fear, but see the opportunity to have more faith. Okay. To trust more in the Most High, that he's with you. And, you know, if you've been doubting that, you know, and you know, don't be slack to give him praise, and faint not, okay, because we have a tougher road ahead that we must be ready for in the spirit. Okay, so I'll leave it at that. Again, I want to give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to sincere Akim, pushing this truth and sincerity. All right, and remaining faithful unto the Most High. Okay. Kwam Yasharallah, Baba Ball, Shalom.